Hello everyone, Andy here. Welcome back to the channel, and something different, something new is a video on our very first stay and using the campervan. Before I do get into our experience as a family in the campervan for the very first time, I did a lot of filming during that sort of 24 hours with it, so sit down and enjoy. So the place that we stayed in was called Plassey. It was, I think I'm saying that right, I'll pop it on screen if I'm wrong, but it was a place near Wrexham in North Wales, and I think I mentioned that we just did one day, one night, so we picked the van up on the Wednesday, and then we spent the day, night on Saturday, and before we went home we also spent a bit of time somewhere else en route. We do actually wish, when we were on the way back, we kind of said we felt a bit rushed doing that, especially with it, I guess, being the first night in the campervan to experience it. I wish we had done 2 days, 2 nights, but it's definitely somewhere that we would go again. I would say as a whole we did really enjoy the campervan. It kind of was as we expected, if not in some cases better than we expected. It was really cool. I think we were all really excited. Me and my wife were constantly taking pictures and videos, and on that she does have her Instagram account, which I'd really appreciate everyone to, you know, pop over to Instagram, show some support. If you can follow her on there, that'd be fantastic. Really appreciate that. I'll pop up a tag of her Instagram now. So she's definitely going to be doing a lot more of the kind of family-esque sort of parts of the campervan adventures, whereas I'm going to be a bit more in the kind of videography side of things, doing nice like cinematic videos on showing what we get up to. One thing I did notice is after we picked up the van from Cosmic Campervans in Derby, who were the people who made the conversion, is instantly noticed that there was a slight lack in power with the van, with everything in it, plus then obviously it's still actually got stuff all at the back. It's got all our kind of bedding and whatnot back there. As I said, we literally just got home just now, but I just wanted to get the video done, so yeah, it might look a little bit messy back there. A slight issue that is annoying is we've got this what looks like a service light coming up on the van, which is really annoying. I think it could be something to do with the injectors from when I've had a look on some of the groups, which again is really annoying because if it is injectors, that is a very expensive job to get done. Not so much one, but to be honest, even just buying one injector is like £170. That's not including all the fitting. I don't really want to dwell too much on the negatives, but the positives are, it was fantastic. To be honest, I thought it was actually really cool. I slept upstairs. The idea was I was supposed to sleep upstairs with Alex, but he ended up sort of downstairs in the end. But so I had the upstairs to myself, and as a whole, it was all right. We were blessed with really good weather, which I think the video shows in areas. And so because of that, it didn't get that cold upstairs. Now we've got the diesel heater in here, which we did sort of pop on and off during the night. We then turned it off before we went to bed, and then we didn't have to put it on till about 5 AM when I could start to feel a little bit cold up there. But that's not bad, seeing as we only just got into sort of springtime and we were in the high teens. That, you know, once we're in the 20s, we probably won't really need the diesel heater on, so that was pretty good. I think having the long wheelbase is amazing, and we've got so much more living space in here. It's fantastic. What I loved was having the awning out, and my wife bought these like string lights that you pull out. I'll put a link in the description of where we bought them off Amazon, and they're really, really good. And it just really sort of set a bit of a nice chilled mood after we'd come back from a meal. I really enjoyed that. I took, I think, a little bit of a video or a picture or something, which I'll pop up now. But that was really, really cool. I think that did make it, and having that awning at the side just extends that living space, which was just fantastic. It was really nice on site. I actually had a couple of people sort of really eyeing up the van, and a couple actually even came up to me on saying how nice the van looked, which was so nice. Like, you know, you've spent all this money, and I mean, obviously you want it to your own tastes, but to then have someone actually instantly come over on the first night and they're saying how nice your van is, was just a really nice compliment and really nice to hear. I can't really think of what else to say really, because I think the video kind of showed quite a lot of it all, and it was only for one night. Oh, the place that we stayed, I think it was £45. I've completely forgotten. I wish my wife was here to actually tell me. Granted, that was the very beginning of March. It was for one night. We did have an electric hookup point. There's fresh water, places for disposing your grey waste, brown waste, all that kind of stuff. That also gave you Wi-Fi as well, which we were able to have on 4 devices, so that was really good. We also had access to the swimming pool. Obviously I wasn't really able to film, but I got, I think, a little clip of it. Alex absolutely loved it in there. I've really got to get on now with helping unpack the van. We're all really tired. Actually, that's one thing we did notice. We didn't have the best of sleeps. Now granted, that is completely to be expected, I think, when, you know, you're not sleeping in your own bed, in your own home. It was also our first time, but there's a lot of things I think we're going to learn from just that one night. Can probably try and make it a little bit more comfortable for myself sleeping up there. If you have got any questions on the place we went, the campervan itself, then just leave a comment below and I'll answer them. But otherwise, apart from that, thank you everyone for watching. If you've liked this video, fantastic. If you're new to the channel, you want to see more on the campervan and that, then obviously feel free to subscribe as well. That'd be fantastic. So thanks everyone for watching. See you again soon. Bye.